Is maintaining childhood friendships important? Some people keep in touch with their childhood buddies, and this unique connection has several advantages. After all, you were friends during those early years and all of the growing pains. Together, you two participated in sports, play, and school activities. This close friend is aware of your. If you kept in touch with people as you developed as an adult, that's a plus. But having childhood companions for life can also have its downsides. Certain circumstances could prevent those friendships from improving our life or mental health. It's crucial to keep in touch with your old pals, but you should also know when to say goodbye. Positive aspects of maintaining childhood friendships. Having friends who knew you before you become a successful adult has advantages for your mental health. You were shaped by your peers. Together, you might recall the local pool, arithmetic class, or your high school graduation. These pals are aware of both your highs and lows. Perhaps your friend gave you the go-ahead to ask out your crush. Perhaps you gave your pal driving lessons. Given that you have both experienced happy and painful moments, these memories certainly play a significant role in who you are. Major life events were experienced jointly. You may have even made a promise to stick with each other, no matter what. A lasting friendship from childhood is wonderful since your friend is more familiar with you than most people. Health benefits of retaining these friendships. Value of friendship was linked to better health, greater pleasure, and higher levels of subjective well-being across cultures in a 2021 study of 323 to 100 people from 99 different nations. Additionally, boys who spent more time with friends as children tended to have lower blood pressure and a lower BMI when they were men in their early 30s, according to research results published in Psychological Science. Therefore, having friends when you were younger is linked to being physically healthy as an adult. When the bonds of childhood friendships are tested, teenage and early adulthood are frequently transformative years in our life. With significant changes, you can find that you are drawn to other individuals as you remake yourself. You are exploring your potential as a person. These lifelong friendships might suffer as a result. For college and employment prospects, friends relocate. Marriage and families follow. Sometimes your bond with a childhood buddy fades or you grow apart from them. You might stop communicating via text or voice call as you once did. You no longer share the difficulties we face every day. Adult friendships. Childhood friendships are frequently replaced by a new type of friendship called adult friendship. These more recent confidants are currently immersed in your world, including your job, neighborhood, social life, and new way of life. They are aware of your mature side. This might be advantageous. You've now found your own way, possibly in a different city. It has helped you find a new social group whose interests may be more in line with your mature self. You're selecting different options. Unlike childhood friends from whom you may have drifted, the friends you make as an adult are more familiar with this grown-up side of you. Regrettably, things happen, and occasionally longtime friends drift apart because of the potential for difficulty you shared with them. You might have decided it was best to keep your distance, or perhaps you still have respect for the child you have known since you were 5 years old, despite the fact that your paths have diverged. Negative aspects of having childhood friendships. They can limit our growth. Sometimes, whether intentionally or not, these friends restrict our development. Consider the scenario where you excelled in athletics in elementary school, but struggled in the classroom. You were referred to as the athletic one, but your brother was referred to as the brains. You didn't become a well-known sports figure as a result of your athletic aspirations, so you decided to start a profession as a personal trainer at a nearby gym, but just now, you feel like doing something else. Friends from our youth may have a timeless perspective of us. Your independence and movement in a new path could be hindered by that notion. Those labels might limit you and put you in a box. Maybe you even internalize the label. You therefore struggle with the confidence and the high self-esteem necessary to move into a new field. Loyalty to them may threaten your well-being. Your devotion might occasionally be detrimental to your health. It's difficult to say goodbye to a childhood buddy since doing so looks dishonest. It might not seem like a possibility based on how long you've been friends and the shared past. Holding on to childhood friendships can occasionally require putting up with or overlooking a friend's risky or really bad behavior. Consider whether your allegiance may have been misplaced if it is harming your health and well-being. Following are some actions that could make you reevaluate your friendships. The friendship is no longer healthy if your childhood friend is verbally abusive or bullying you. It is not appropriate for a buddy to accuse, gaslight, or threaten. You may truly want to move on if You avoid seeing your old acquaintance or if they make you uncomfortable. Bullying. Does your friend treat you disrespectfully and with excessive demands? This commitment to your friendship should be called into question if your lifetime friend is trying to manipulate you and doesn't actually have your best interests in mind. If your friend often complains and manipulates you with guilt, consider the impact that friendship is having on you. This person can be taking up too much of your time and exhausting you emotionally and mentally. Losing childhood friends can be painful. It might be really difficult to decide to break up with a childhood buddy. They appear to have forgotten about your birthday celebration or are acting inappropriately amongst others. Your companion may be under stress due to a romantic involvement or a work. Take a moment to consider your part in this relationship if they're abusing drugs or alcohol. Take a moment if they start acting in ways that you don't want to be affiliated with. There are methods for reducing stress. Maybe you can assist them. Or, if they refuse, evaluate whether you should call it quits on your friendship. Knowing someone for decades doesn't always constitute a good enough cause to maintain a friendship. Losing a friend from your youth is very difficult. Sometimes you lose them for no reason at all. That person is a relic from your previous existence who helped you create priceless memories. You can feel like a piece of your former self has been lost.